Okay, watch this. Sigue, Martín.
Okay,
Estoy grabando.
so
Yeah.
so this is Pubmed. Here you have if you see here, this is new. I mean new in the programming. Hold on. Here's a list of Pubmed terms from diabetes, antioxidants, and diabetes carotenoids. Okay. This is pulled from here. This is all the search words that diabetes, antioxidants, and the dates is if I want from all the time or from the last year. So I can have, hold on. Each time I put a new word, it puts in the spreadsheet, it goes to Pubmed and recalculates the amount of information. And here you have cancer and with antioxidants, what you saw, what we have, but in a dynamic way. Okay.
That's live, that's updated, that's recent.
That's updated. So it's a 10% more or less from deviation from the really when you look in Pubmed, because Pubmed has 3 types of date from the article. It's the date when it was first produced, when it was changed, and I don't know whatever, which one I'm taking. But it's 10% or 6% from deviation from the quantities.
Okay.
So if I go to here, hold on. This is all the articles up to now. I don't know, I have 3,000 or 4,000 where I classify them because I can see all the information like title, subtitle, and content from grabbed from Pubmed. But if I go to this one, here I put diabetes antioxidants. I run it. Hold on. I don't know.
Looks like an interesting stuff.
What's your name? What you just put in?
So this is a software.
Oh, software. He's got system. He's got system. Every fucking thing there is.
Hold on, this is starting. So it's going to grab all information from Pubmed that has to do with diabetes, antioxidants, or whatever. And it's going to bring, and I'm programming it to run it once a week. So each week I will all the new articles updated, and the thing is that it will send to the people I like the information, these new articles, but they will be sent in PDF. If you see, hold on.
Shit, it converts it to a PDF.
Yes. If you see this one,
Wow.
for example, taken from the spreadsheet,
Yeah.
you have Healthcare Alliance, when it was published, it takes from there to extract everything. This article was retrieved from Pubmed keywords cancer antioxidant from a total approx of 71,000 articles that take us from the database I have.
Yeah, right.
So you are giving the doctor or who receives this, that this is one from a lot.
Right.
When it was printed, if they want to go to see the full article, and here gives you the information of all the studies. And here you can put, if you want,
Wow.
any text or whatever. Okay.
This is
So,
In Spanish and in English.
Yeah.
so if I go to,
He's a mad
Hold on.
scientist.
Fucking incredible.
that's pretty slick. Here, I'm like doing.
So is that the same study
One at a
in
time.
Spanish?
this is the same in Spanish.
That article.
I have just, I didn't put the logo and so on.
Automatically does that?
Yeah, Google Translate.
Oh my God.
It's got that all that on both languages.
So how does this work? If I go to Pubmed PDF, this is the software. What it does, it goes to the spreadsheet, looks for the
Keyword.
from the, if I put here to print it in PDF, this is English or this is Spanish or whatever, it is refresca su memoria. How do you say that,
Refreshes
Lawrence?
memory, yeah.
Yes.
Refreshes the memory.
Yes, and okay, this I have a new task, and what it does, it flows from English, grabs the information, and prints into PDF. Then in the second way, go to Spanish, and makes the same thing and prints the document.
The one way Spanish, the other way is English.
See, yes, and also I can do it because, as you saw, they have my personal information in the footer.
Yeah.
So I will add two more in English and Spanish without my footer, so you can have it.
Wow.
Also, if you want,
Brilliant.
we can do that it can add your personal information. So I put here Dan, John, or whatever, and you will have printed in PDF with your personal information.
That's awesome.
If you want.
Sweet.
So
it's all manually for South Africa, and it's like time consuming.
Yeah.
so this saves a lot of time.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to show you Cloze.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only the top of the iceberg.
And now it puts it all
It's
in the
coming.
clothes.
Now
He's
there's
got it all
clothes.
categorized.
There's
Clothes.
more. Wait, there's more.
If you can see Cloze,
Yeah.
I have leads for more than 1,000 people
Oh,
grabbed in the last month. Okay, if I go to whatever, you will see that automatically it puts English, hombre or man, the title, and also here puts hi Dave, and if it's in Spanish, estimado Dave. So you can see here in the intro one.
Hold on, Martin hasn't come yet. Un segundo.
Avisen cuando llegó.
No ha llegado. Segundo. No está haciendo nada todavía.
Raro. Pero ¿qué están viendo ahí ahora?
Nada, estamos viendo a la mano izquierda unos nombres y en la pantalla como medio blanco ahí. Ahorita sí estamos viendo tu close, lo que tú escribes, pero ahorita blanco otra vez abajo.
Acá no se ve a la derecha formateo mail.
No, no se ve nada aquí.
Bueno, no importa. Ok, anyway.
Aquí ahorita estamos viendo Dave, no sé qué. Dale, un nombre. Dave Ferrequese y nada más, simplemente algo de él. No, nada, simplemente el nombre.
Ok, bueno. Pues vamos para atrás. Ok, anyway. All close, I have all the, as you, I know you have all the information, but this all automatically grabbed from
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
From LinkedIn, yeah.
And what this software does also is that simulates a human. So each time it goes to the web, types the name of the person, watch the profile, scroll the pages, goes to the connect button or whatever, and writes or paste whatever. And so LinkedIn doesn't notice that simulates. Okay. Oh, hold on. So I don't know. More to what I'm doing now, because what I realize is that I have a lot of stuff. It's like a satellite, or a lot of satellites going around, and what I'm doing now is to try to put all together, because this does not make any sense to have all this if I don't put it in the field. I mean so what
the information.
yes, what is lacking from this is the personal relation. But what I'm doing today, because also when the new from Pubmed that were how do you say, filtrados por mí, how do you say, Lawrence, that?
Filtered by you.
Yeah, filter, I mean, that makes sense of the information. They will automatically be posted in LinkedIn or on the social networks. So this is going to, I think it's going to be a big difference, because if you go very deep in the information, you can go very targeted to the people. Because I have in as I show you let me show you one more thing.
So he's got the machine, the software going into LinkedIn, pulling out by specialty of Microsoft, whatever he wants, whatever it is, device, whatever. Goes to Cloze. In Cloze, he then has the software that goes in and sends an email every 2 weeks or every week, whatever he wants, personalized in English or in Spanish. And the and it's bringing out from pubmed.gov the relevant studies for that specialty. Doctor, here's some update on dermatological advances that have just come out on LinkedIn, on PubMed.
So it's all up to
All up to date permanently, just automatic, done by itself, by the machine. And it's with a personal touch at the end.
Yeah.
By the way, I can help you with
This is all the
that.
people. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, this is grabbed from LinkedIn, goes to this spreadsheet. I don't know if you can see the fields. You see here's medical device sales. Can you see in yellow?
Yes.
Yeah,
If I go, I can scroll and select the specialty. If you see, here's US, because it watches to the road to the United States, and here is English. For example, if I put here CL from Chile, you will see is Spanish Latin.
Yeah.
If I put Argentina,
Wow.
this is automatic. I'm just changing for is Spanish Argentina. In the US, English. This is, so here I select the way is if formal or not. Also, if I put here, you see hombre, and I put here señora or doctora, it gives me an error. It's hold on.
Yeah.
It checks,
correct as well if he makes a mistake.
corrects that. And once the information is okay, puts in a yellow and says here MVR. So this is the word, the other program is going to look at this. If it says MVR, it will send to Cloze and automatically will change it to this, to enviado. Okay, and here is if the email is verified. I didn't copy the formula here.
You created this organically?
What's that? Organically?
The whole thing.
You did this all yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
You're a mad scientist. How long did that take you to do all this?
No, it's an evolution.
Yeah.
For over like a long time period of time, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes. So also what I'm looking forward is to post, because also you can do to make, let me show you, because it's going to be, hold on, what is this?
You guys can, whatever you want to do, show you how to do it for you. So you can do exactly the same thing. I mean, select a specialty and just hammer it up.
Yeah. I have to be more automated. I'm just.
Why doesn't he just do it and send us the information? Just kidding. That's amazing, Martin.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you one more thing.
There must not be anything good on TV in Argentina.
They don't have TV.
Oh, you don't have TV?
It broke.
God,
No, I don't watch TV.
you don't?
No.
Wow.
Dan, you would survive.
Wow. Validated. Verified.
Who asked you, lady?
So here you can see when comes information from LinkedIn and how it follows, how it flows. And also here's when, if, hold on, if it has email, then verifies the information. If it doesn't have information, if no mail, it goes directly to Pubmed, excuse me, to Cloze, but without the email, So everything you can hear, you can filter, you can route the information, whatever.
We're not seeing anything, Martin.
No, okay.
Estamos viendo.
Estamos no bien.
No estamos viendo
No
nada.
estamos viendo nada.
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 Ah, que no estaba compartiendo. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Now,
Ahora sí.
Yeah, sí.
Okay, look at all that stuff.
okay. Here comes the information. It's all about flow. The router, it says, okay, has email.
Pardon me, guys, I have to jump off. I'm gonna have 4 screaming kids in the car soon.
All right.
All
See you
right.
later.
Thanks so much, Martine.
We're gonna
Okay,
call
thank
you
you.
later because
Bye-bye.
Lawrence and John want you to do a packing tutorial with their significant others.
Yes, can
Yeah.
we get that set up?
You're a bad example.
But he doesn't think I do enough.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Bye.
don't worry about
Oh,
him.
bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, Martin.
So, no, nothing. It's just to show you how this works. Also about flow, also a logical information. If it has email, okay, goes this route, verifies the email, and puts it in the spreadsheet. I validate it, and then goes to Cloze again. And if it doesn't have email, it doesn't validate nothing, but sends the information to Cloze.
Okay.
So I don't know why people say that keep the Cloze doesn't work. To use keep, this is Cloze is wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, the more I dive deeper into Cloze, I think it does have a lot more to offer than we actually utilize. So you're right. I agree with you.
Need to be more.
Also, from here I can send to MailChimp or whatever,
Yeah,
and flow and let it.
and you're not even using campaigns in Cloze, which is a whole nother piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, but he's.
Yes, of course.
You don't need it. You created your own
He's created
outside
his
of
own. So every, he put a week.
because to get campaigns, you have to pay like $50 a month.
No, he does his
So
own.
he
So
does
you
his
can
own,
send
yeah.
every week
Yeah.
something about an update on the scientific thing that's just come.
Is
out
that
of
service
Pubmed.
free? What you created?
Uh,
Is there a cost?
the the apps, I think I'm paying in all the bunch of $30, maybe $40.
Not
That's
bad.
not bad. That's including Cloze.
No.
No.
Yeah, maybe $50. I think it's a little more, but I know it's good to be pay them, because when you pay, you are how do you say obligado, Lawrence?
Obliged. Obliged.
Obliged, yes, to use them and to take the better advantage. If it's free, you don't do nothing.
Right.
How many
So-
appointments are you getting a week from that?
How many?
How many appointments are you getting a week from that?
Just be-
No, today I'm not, because the last 10 days I close all the doors. I mean, and focus on
Oh,
make this.
You're just starting this.
No calls.
But if I go to this is, hold on.
The thing is
This
if
is
this can generate like, let's say this could generate hundreds of calls a week.
Okay.
But then you can be selective of the ones
Yes.
that you actually talk to,
Yes.
right? So that you're not wasting your time. You're whittling it down to
The ones who
the
even
people that you
answer,
have the best opportunity with.
or even just the ones that have answered the
Yeah.
question of something,
Right.
have showed some interest.
Because how many
Wow.
calls do you do a day that are completely worthless?
Yeah.
90% of them, 95% of them. I mean, high percentage.
Yeah, you don't know unless you do them, right?
Right.
I have to answer all those.
So these are all messages that you have ongoing with people right now.
Yes,
Wow.
but I know it's not good. But also I know it's not good if I don't pay attention to the other part, just to make this to work. If I go to follow my network, in the last month, 2 months, I had 700 more connections. And if you see my connections,
There was a screen.
medical device, optometrista, medical device, dentist, medical device.
Because he's focused.
Yeah.
You see, all with target people. Cirujano plástico, optometrist. I'm running the campaign for cirujano plástico. I don't know. It's all selected people. And if I go to invitations, how do you do my network? Connections, no.
He's got a QR code for his information. And he's using healthcare advice.
I'm trying to find send invitations. Close.
By sending automated, like you said, in the last 2 months, got 700 out of
Where can my send invitations?
actually selected
Right.
Yeah.
that have answered something concrete.
Right.
About this.
Sifted
So now he could just pick and choose and say, well, let's check this guy, let's check that
Right,
guy,
right.
record, or do, if he wants to do a 3-way, or
This is
send it to more.
this is doing the majority of the sifting and sorting for you.
Right.
Yeah.
You're still gonna have to do a little bit, but it's really breaking it down.
Hold on, I want to show you something. I'm trying to my network. Manage all sent. If you see sent, this is people that don't connect with me todavía. I mean, up to now.
Yeah.
But if you go, I mean, what is it? 5 days ago, all these people. And each one, hello Daisy, I'm looking forward to connect. Hello Karen, I'm looking to connect. If see more, I'm looking forward to connect with OB Gene. I believe that a person, and then sends a second message. I can show you that one. Hold on. Well, it's not. It's running, but it says okay. If it's an OB Gene, it sends information about Feld. It's about optometry sent from Felds. You know, it's select.
Felt.
Yeah,
And he felt.
gotcha.
If it's that. If it's,
Yeah,
it's
it automatically
auto-
does that. Okay, wow,
Okay.
that's insane.
Bravo.
So I don't know, Lawrence, si hiciera esto.
Martin, I think you're slacking, man. Why don't you do some work, Martin?
Lawrence was trying to tell us that there's no intelligent people in Argentina.
We didn't believe him.
We
though.
didn't believe him, and you just proved them wrong. That's impressive. That is impressive, man. That is, I can't even imagine how much work that is. How much work that
No,
really.
it's a lot of work. A lot is done from prueba y error. How do you
Previous
from
mistake.
try and error?
Yeah.
Trial and error.
But what I'm trying to find is the big picture, and to interconnect it all together. Because what happens? What I see in my reality is that I live in Argentina, where I don't have access to other markets because of my lack of language or whatever. And what I want to do to have no excuse to connect with people in a massive way.
Mhm.
So if I send 1,000 emails or information or text or whatever, and I can from there get 10, for me it's okay, because I have a million
So-
possibilities.
So there's some data out there that shows that people are more likely to open text messages than emails or video messages versus just written emails. Is there a way to do this through like text message, like some of these messages
Yes.
or text message? And-
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have to. Yes. Also, I have this app. You can connect it to your phone, and when you send a text message, goes through your phone.
Yeah, so it's kind of, yeah, I have that connected through Cloze.
From Cloze, yes. So you go through your phone.
Yeah.
But this is the other thing is that you have. I think it's about timing.
Right.
You cannot spread away everything you have because you're going to be blocked everywhere. So about timing. So this is why I'm trying to have a very well catalog the people in what they do. If they are medical device, here they are medical sales, here optometrists, here, or if they are OB-GYN, if they are whatever. Because when I send them information, when I want them to receive what really matters to them.
Right. Yeah, give them
Also,
the information that they need to make a decision versus
yes. Also, what I'm working
information.
what I'm working on, I have to make some engineering in my head to do it. But you will have the team will have a spreadsheet with keywords to search and all this PubMed. So okay, I like the how do you say the PDF from plastic surgeons with antioxidants and whatever. So you don't need to search. You just have it. You just go to the link and you go to the folder where their information is. And also what I'm going to do, I told Lawrence, is that this spreadsheet from PubMed will match. I'm going to try to match this row with all the products from Pharmanex that have some type of information. If it speaks about, I don't know, GAC, antioxidant GAC, it will search, it will have a match about the GAC, about the G3. When you send information to the people, you can tell them, okay, you can have this solution with our products listed here.
So for example, today we heard about collagen, we heard about lutein. So you can actually put the link that anytime anybody looks for lutein, it will bring it to the Pharmanex product.
Yes.
That's insane. like your new skin, my site.
Yes, but this is related to PubMed.
Just
Product
the product.
information page.
Yeah. Wow.
Related to PubMed. So when you send information about PubMed, you have a link or whatever that matches. I'm working on. It's not done yet, but the idea is to also to help me, others, if you want, to make it practical and to make it easy. Okay, what can I offer of this? And sometimes in the rush of the day, you send one article and you can send them 10 regarding a specific about the GAC and the antioxidants and how the physicians work on this. I don't know. What I know is that a lot of information there in the world. We have a very huge company. You are there, and we have a great team, and we can share a lot of information to make the team bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
no, that's awesome, man. That's it's gonna take me a little bit of time to just even get my head wrapped around all of that. It's a lot.
Also,
Never figured all that out.
No,
There's no way in hell.
Do
I
you
wouldn't
have-
have the patience for it.
he has computer background, right? Programming?
He's just a fucking, he's just an Argentinian.
of course,
What's special about him? Just an Argentinian.
you know what I'm looking now in my screen.
No.
Just see
How is Utah without me?
What?
He says what he's looking at now is what Utah looks like without him.
Yeah,
But he's looking at how Provo is without him.
That's funny. You've never been up here?
Yes, he has.
Oh, you've been here?
Yes, yes. I've been
Awesome.
very nice. But anyway, if you think what I'm doing now is to share with you, and with the people that you think they deserve searching this information. So what I think is going to be, if you have some ideas to improve this, I can try to do it, and not to duplicate my effort. My effort is done.
Right.
So
I appreciate it.
so as you, John, and you, Dan, you do your call on Tuesdays, and I that is your aporte. ¿Cómo se dice, Lorenz? Tu aporte.
Your contribution.
Your contribution to me. I think this is a simple way to give you
Back.
something back.
Awesome. Well,
appreciate
thank you
that.
so much. We'll definitely be, I'm interested
Yeah,
for sure.
I need to automate more.
Yeah,
so-
the more we automate, it's a numbers game, right? So the more we can automate, the more we can drill down to those good prospects, the better it's going to be for all of us, obviously.
Yes, what I'm looking also in this is not to let the technology to freeze me. I mean, because I'm always looking to do something new, and everything is very, but I'm not having meetings with people.
Right.
So, but I mean, if you can see, okay, this is not the way, or just put this information, or I want my footer about my name or my telephone or whatever, or if you have something, for example, hold on.
So Martin, so the idea, for example, is if you send, let's say you start doing a campaign, and we start with dermatologists, for example.
Yep.
It looks for the articles from PubMed, it looks for the dermatologists, it goes to Cloze, and maybe there are, I don't know, 2,000 dermatologists that are targeted, that will either, out of the 2,000, you may have 200 or 100 that have, say, wow, tell me more, that's interesting, or what can I know? Then we start to look at a personalized call, and we say, okay, well, I see you took an interest in what I sent you. How can I help you? What more information would you like? And then we can do a Zoom call, collective. You could say, we're going to have a dermatology call on the second Friday of the month, and we're at a certain time, and you are invited to a call which is specialized for dermatologists. And then we'll do a presentation for dermatologists, and maybe we can get a dermatologist to actually talk about that. Or we can get a, you know, whatever the specialty is. What do you think?
Yeah.
So that's how,
I lost you, Lawrence. Si me lo puedes resumir en español.
suponiendo que tú mandas 5,000 que faz por dermatólogos y mandas 5,000 invitaciones. Y de los 5,000 te contestan 100, diciendo, oh, interesante, hágame saber más información. Y tú le dices, bueno, entonces el segundo viernes del mes vamos a tener una reunión de dermatología y estás invitado con Zoom. Y se hace una reunión para todos dermatólogos el viernes tal, para todos los que has conectado que respondieron.
Ah, okay, yes. Yes, of course, it's as always is done, I think.
That's one way to do it. So all the groundwork is just press a button and then get 50 replies or 2,000 replies, and we do Zoom call. Too many on one call. 100. We're limiting to 100 per call. Boom.
Right.
And we're
Yes,
on Chattanooga.
what I'm trying also to find out is why in the last time I sent, I don't know how many invitations, and I don't know if I misspelled the link or something happened, but no one, you remember that no
Oh,
one
Yeah.
came.
We had you had 100.
We were all set to go on a Zoom call and something happened wrong.
Yeah,
The
No
invitations
way.
didn't
but he
go
had
out.
100 and some people
Signed up.
confirmed.
Whoa.
But also, I don't know if you remember 2 years ago, I made with with my personal 90 people from Argentina
90.
about and they have all together, and of course we are in Argentina and nothing happened then, but I know I mean we have a lot of information, a lot of we have plenty of systems working for us.
Right.
So I don't need an assistant. We have a lot of.
It's all there now. Now you've done
Wow.
all the
Heavy lifting.
heavy lifting of all the information.
My head's spinning.
Now we just gotta, you just find out out of the emails you send or out of the texts, how many people reply and want more information, and then we say, fine. There's a meeting for optometrists on the Tuesday, for the dermatologists on the Wednesday, for the medical device reps on Friday or whatever, and then we have a one meeting a week per specialty, or one meeting every 2 weeks per specialty. And from there, man,
Yes.
I need to stop us doing.
Also, what I'm doing. Hold on, it's very simple. Where is it?
So we'll get started with that when Lawrence gets back from his 3-week vacation.
No, you guys can start before that. You can start before that, man.
Kidding.
Wait for me, man.
So, if you have an idea, I can improve this. It will, of course, I improve it and I give it to you.
Okay, one important thing, don't tell Martin that he's too good because he's Argentinian. It will go to his
They get
head.
a big thing. Yeah,
He will get an inflated
I
head
think I see his head already swelling a little bit.
because he's
Oh,
Argentinian.
Lawrence, diles, antes era fanfarrón y ahora soy perfecto.
What he said.
Fanfarrón is like dame otra palabra tuya por fanfarrón.
Sin modestia, poco modesto, ¿no?
He's
No.
somebody with very little humility, but now he's perfect.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, Martino.
Thank you, Martin.
Okay, Lawrence. No, thank you.
Muchísimas gracias.
No, you're welcome.
Vamos a hacer algo. Mira, yo me voy para Italia el miércoles por 3 semanas, pero de pronto, before I go, maybe we can do a trial. We can do a small trial and just pick out 100 of anybody and see what happens there. Is that possible?
Yes. Also, I would like to some feedback from John and from Dan about what are you doing about if you are doing any campaign and how is your feedback about them if you send if it works, I mean.
So last week, 2 weeks ago, I started sending out like mass emails from Cloze because I have it categorized with hashtags, right? So like optometry USA, hashtag optometry South Africa, hashtag optometry Colombia, whatever. So I started sending out a video, like a 1 minute, 1.5 minute long video. So I sent out 150 to optometrists in South Africa with a little 1.5 minute video about who I am, the scanner, what it does. I had 45 people watch the entire thing. And now I need to follow up with them. So that's kind of what I started doing a couple weeks ago, and I mentioned that to you.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good. 45 people actually watched the video. You can see how much of the video they watched too, each individual person. So maybe that's something that we could even incorporate into this whole thing. Because I think when you personalize it a little bit, and it doesn't have to be specifically directed. You can just say, hi, I'm Martin Hug. I'm in Argentina. I like working with optometrists with the new technology. It's called the biophotonic scanner. You hold it up, you show them, the score wheel, this is a way to help your patients, blah, 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 blah. But you include that in that whole email campaign because it's a little bit more personalized. Because I've been following some guys on LinkedIn that are doing that in med device sales, and they're claiming that they're having a lot of success, because it sets you apart from everybody else in the marketplace that is just sending an email or a text message. You're actually taking the time to personalize it with a little bit of a video.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yes, okay. Do you use Bitly?
Speakly?
Bitly.
I
The
use-
shortener.
Vidyard for that, VIDYARD. They have a free version.
Yeah, but it shortens the URL.
I don't
No.
know. What are you saying, Martin?
Bitly. It's a URL, an address from the web that it shortens. Hold on.
Bitly, póngalo en el chat. Put the chat. Póngalo en el chat.
Going on the chat.
Okay. I'm a,
Vidyard, it's a Chrome extension.
Yeah, you've got a Chrome extension. You can use that. There's a free version. Bitly. Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Like something .bitly, blah 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 blah, a bunch of letters and stuff behind it.
yeah. What this does is that you can then you have your dashboard, and you can see if how many people did click.
Oh, okay.
So if you are sending not from Cloze, but you have it in Mailchimp.
Yeah.
But if you are sending by text, or whatever, where you don't have information, you can go to your dashboard and see from where people did click.
Okay. So that's
And also,
that's kind of what Cloze uses basically to show you who's open what.
yes. Also, if your video, you put it in YouTube, also you can see how many people and the duration of how many minutes or seconds they saw.
Okay.
Because maybe they did click and they close and they didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I need to look at
Okay.
Awesome.
Bit-
All right, we gotta get going.
Martín,
All
tengo
right.
que presentar ahorita.
Have a good
Gracias,
weekend.
viejo. Muchas gracias. Thank you,
Thank you,
Martín.
buddy.
Thank you so much.
Have a good weekend.
Un abrazo muy grande, Martín.
Lo mismo digo, a big hug.
Te quiero
Yeah.
mucho, man. Bendiciones. God
You're a
bless.
genius.
Te quiero mucho.
For your head, you're a genius.
No,
No,
don't say that, man. Don't say that. No, forget he said that. He didn't say that.
Bye-bye.
See you,
All right,
Martin.
See you.
Ciao.
See you.
Gracias. Ciao.
Lawrence is 15 minutes of